Jugar. Turururururururu. ¿Cómo tarda para abrir el juego? Si quiere. Y...
Parabéns por sempre estar honrando essa sua bandeira linda atrás de você. Isso é quer ser petista com orgulho e ainda. Pela festa da puta da linguiça.
¿Por qué está tardando tanto para abrir el juego?
Sports. It's in the game.
Au, au, au. Ahora sí. 10 minutos para abrir el juego. Qué locura. Superstar. Von Miller.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens. He
George
was a
Pickens.
walking highlight reel last week with a
Hoy es jueves.
4-touchdown game. It's the Steelers and the Titans. under the lights on Monday night.
NBA. NHL.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Warner.
Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And this will be
George
a gain of
Pickens.
5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers from a week ago for Pickens. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap, yet he was still making play after play. It's like he was running routes versus air in practice. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field. And
Nice.
it's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The Steelers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2
Tercera para
coming
dos.
up. They got 8 yards there. Well, this defense for the Titans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Finding Pickens for another catch. So he stopped for no gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw again. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured
Mierda.
receivers. They move
Dejen su
all
like.
over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Y tight end ataque es el juego.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Puta!
throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Back to throw here. And pressure coming, and they got him once
Pero yo no tengo más línea ofensiva.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit
No
sacks.
tengo línea ofensiva.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Tyler Conklin.
Tyler Conklin. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. They're going to look to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll set up to throw. That throw finds Pickens.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Entra aí na cal no Discord, hein? Conversar à toa. Tô jogando Madden,
He
hein?
threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Pickens over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there.
Deus, quanta pressão.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a...
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Back now in Nashville. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
¡Qué mierda!
Down here in the backfield. Jeffrey Simmons able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Richardson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got an open man, it's Pickens.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw again.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Traylon Burks, his first touchdown here of the... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Here we go, this to avoid overtime. And that's going to be incomplete.
Dos overtimes, ó.
Free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Back to throw now in his own end zone. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Pickens complete and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
A shot downfield for Burks. And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown.
And he is in for the score.
Libre, så.
Absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Overtime.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on
Cara,
their
foi
faces.
prorrogação contra os
They probably
Titans, velho.
let
Que
this one
loucura,
slip
velho.
away at home
Quase
in
perdi,
overtime.
mas ganhei.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to
O
finish
capacete
this
mal cabe na
playoff.
cabeça do
I mean,
bicho,
this
velho.
game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for Pittsburgh, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat.
Continuando. Voy a cambiar mis guantes. Voy a usar este. Arms. No, pero no es este. Era este, creo. Este es. Tampa Bay Bucaneros.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers, reigning league MVP. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing. It's the Steelers and the Buccaneers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this
Tampa el partido.
Buccaneer ball club. They come in 0-3.
La cálida Tampa, Florida.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Nice.
He will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
Ahora viene un play action.
And remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down. The Steelers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll run again with Harris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 46 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Nossa.
Line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That throw finds
Nice. Pickens like. George Pickens.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down.
Hora de jugar, hora de jugar. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Nice,
to make sure you
Pickens.
don't get hurt.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here. Open man here is Conklin. Fighting his way through contact. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
20, and he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw now on first down, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Ooh.
George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers had
60 biceps, 60 biceps.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Anything he... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. The throw over the middle taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll set up to throw. Able to find
Essa
the
me
opening.
Tyrene é
It's
seguro, hein?
complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Back to throw again. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll look to throw again. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers
Traylon
touchdown.
Burks.
Traylon Burks from a yard out. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Flushed out right.
Puta carajo, mucha presión.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darnell Washington. 53 yards. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. He gets this one to Burks. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Amassar la tampa.
If he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the side. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and prevent.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting.
250 jardas. E eu aqui também jogando, dando a vida no...
Can't wait to watch some film from today.
It's Madden NFL 24, and our focus is on George Pickens. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Steelers and the Bengals, and it...
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
Sure.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Pickens.
Nice.
And they're going to have this across midfield
Pickens
and
light.
inside the 45.
Que passe para Pickens, né?
Pick up a 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Right there.
There's a throw that's complete. But the numbers from a week ago for Pickens, he was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll run for the first time.
Whoa.
And inside the 20 before he's
Buena corrida.
down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And a nice job to break free of
White
one tackle, but it slowed
Taylor.
his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll
Tercera
get this
para
one down
tres.
to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't have the
Primer y
touchdown,
gol.
but he will have the first down as
Play
he's
action.
tackled
Play
at
action.
2. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Play
A
action.
stop there on third. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Woo!
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Zachary Richardson.
Steelers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp
Pedrada.
on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and
La tercera.
Their quarterback in this
Pase para 30
offense
yardas.
heading back out to
Vai
the
ter que
field.
ser.
He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, being chased out left. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got this
Nice.
to Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Terminó el primer cuarto.
7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly
Casi me
intercepted.
interceptó.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
we know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back here
Puta.
to the 43-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring life to
Un
that
poquito más
sideline.
fuerte
I
en
don't
el.
want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of
Interceptado.
fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates
Segunda para
holding, and
20.
that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their position,
Pedrada
where
ahora.
you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been
Qué defensa de mierda, no puedo jugar.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's got his target.
Nice.
That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he's brought down.
Primera y gol,
14 yards that time for number 14. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
Got his man, it's caught
Chupa.
for a Steelers touchdown.
Pode chupar.
Traylon Burks there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second of this first half, as he'll try again on first down here. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So like.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Looking to throw. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll drop to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their
Passa para 45 jardas.
half number 2.
Metendo a pedrada agora. Soltar o braço.
Now a play fake here on first down. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Ah!
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Puta.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about.
Un
in
play action
basketball.
con
They're causing
Pickens.
disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
What the fuck?
Now yet another incompletion here.
Nadie me
as they
tocó.
fail to connect on third.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some
¿Por qué
questionable
rotan?
decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another.
Nadie me tocó, no sé por qué erró el pase. Libre.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And brought in down.
Acá acabó el partido. Acabó. ¡Ey! Carajo.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Acabó el partido
Now
acá.
we get into the
Pam.
psychology of the whole thing because a lot
Qué
of teams
lazy,
with a
eh?
two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And showcasing those strong
Cozinhar o
legs
jogo.
on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now
Pero
3rd
acaba el
and 1.
cuarto.
That's what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Cozinhar o jogo.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Salió de la
40.
cancha el puto.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Tranquilamente da para quemar un minuto.
In this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Oh.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Otro quarterback sneak. Tercera para pulgadas. Cozinhado o jogo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahí está. Primera y 10. Nice.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They hand this off to Harris. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, pues snap.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
They converted twice on third down that drive
Field
already,
goal.
but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game.
The Steeler offense set to regain possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all. Now they'll change things around before the snap. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Harris.
Nice.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. They go play action here on first down.
Whoa.
Pickens in the end zone.
Paulada.
Touchdown Steelers. A great play there.
Paulada.
26 yards. And the Steelers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up
the Steelers ready to take over on offense.
Un último pase. Solo para mejorar mis números.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Hoise.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And maybe more importantly, a victory.
Nice win. Claramente entrei no chat pra ver se tinha alguma coisa, não tinha nada.
Talvez pudesse ser um jogo com pontuações altas e não foi, justamente pela dificuldade
Ai, ai, ai. Que burra. Tinha uma mina falando, uma comentarista, né? Claramente não tem nada a ver ela ser mulher, né? E ela falou assim que o jogo do Super Bowl agora, final, né? Ela acha que vai ser um jogo de poucos pontos, igual foi Green Bay Packers contra Eagles no Brasil. Porra, ela não viu o jogo. Green Bay Packers contra Eagles deu 34-29. Se isso daí não é placar alto, o que é placar alto?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on George Pickens. He's coming off a game where he cleared the century
Muy
mark
perigoso,
with
mas
ease,
descobriram que se
over
trataba de
150
Tesla
yards.
Roster lanzado por
It's
un
the
carro enviado de
Steelers and
espacio
the
a bordo de un
Texans, and
foguete.
it's all up next on EA Sports.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure
Será que era esse bicho aqui que nós vimos? Que loucura. Caralho, na chuva é o brilho.
Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, we're in October now, so everybody should be... So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. The throw over the middle,
Jugar en la lluvia es muy fuerte.
getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 20.
Tardó mucho Pickens en hacer su rota.
Will Anderson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure,
Filho da
they got
puta.
him again. A well-designed corner blitz that
É
gets
assim.
him for a loss of 8 yards. Needs
Fazer a boa,
something
então.
from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Open man here is Conklin.
Cuarta para 1.
Out of bounds, but first
Vamos a
he
arriesgar.
gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A heck of a play
No
there on
jodo,
3rd
no
down,
jodo.
but amazingly they're still short for 4th.
Cuarta para 1, no arriesgamos.
May just change the thought process here on 4th down.
Quarterback sneak. Ahí está, primer gol.
Now back to
Solito.
throw. In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Traylon Burks, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will jump on
Nice.
top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They're going to look to throw. Pickens on the slant. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0
¿Qué hace ruido?
on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side.
Play action fake.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be close.
Tercera para pulgadas.
The tackle is made at the Texans 31. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They run again with Harris. Fights off the defender. And he
Nice.
gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Jab sweep.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. That throw
Ooh.
in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
Que não cai.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers go up by 2
Eita.
touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get to stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You've just mentioned how
Fútbol en estado puro.
they scored. The defense got the...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. They'll look to throw. Complete. Richardson has it.
Complete.
And he's brought down.
Enojado.
And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he
Mucha
releases
presión.
it, and that'll fall
Mucha
incomplete.
presión.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown.
Estaban esperando pase, né?
Najee Harris, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Tercer tiempo.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10.
Errado não tá. Eu não quero nem ver favela quando eu vou no Brasil. Ir lá e ser assaltado ainda.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws there incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got this to Pickens. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. Now a throw here, hauled in and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Atravesando el campo en una velocidad impresionante.
And I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw again. Finds Pickens out right.
Falta.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to
Holding.
the 3. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Burks again. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they
Mierda.
take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank.
Nice.
Traylon Burks with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Well, I've heard you use the term put a... And the Steelers set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd and 4. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And now out come the Steelers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man, it's Washington. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Gets this out wide to Pickens. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot.
Ah, va a terminar la luz.
Out comes
mierda.
the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that 1st down run.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, again to Spiller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Listo.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back.
Buena lluvia. Mais calor do dia. Dormiré como un niño.